What's going on, people? Big up for yourself, everybody. Big up for yourself. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, no, it's right, it's right. That is it. That is it. Right here doing the damn thing as always. You know what I mean? Always doing the work, putting the work. You know what I mean? Big up everybody when you join the stream. You know what I mean? Yes, I. It's here, right? It's where it's here. Ready for the we ready for the road. Ready, we're ready, people. You know what I mean? No if or but, not maybe about it. We are ready. Let's go. Big up, big up, big up. Well, people, the Premier League start off now. Well, for most clubs. For a lot of clubs, the Premier League start off with a bang, bang, bang. You know what I mean? Yes, sir, yes, sir. All them other people who don't think the Premier League start off with a bang, that means they'll probably lose. I will drop. And you should take it. Hit the look good path for the side. Ta. But guess what? We did Arsenal get with them 3 points along with some other clubs. You know what I mean? Like Chelsea get them 3 points, so we're going to talk about the game today. Right? We also have the likes of Brighton. Brighton get 3 points, you know? You know what I mean? Brighton, Hull City. You know what I mean? Manchester City. Only local team get them 3 points. You know what I mean? Rastafari in the building, Rasta say, yes, I'm on the train. Pre. Rasta, you look like say you take train more than always up on the train, dread. Big up, Rasta. Yes, sir, yes, sir. I appreciate the link, man. I appreciate you always tuning in, my bro. That stands for the support, bro. Yes, sir. But tonight, you know what I mean? We're going to talk it out. You know what I mean? Everybody who have the truth. I want to talk them truth and come in and talk them truth. Because as I said, we're bringing back the Banter alive. You know what I mean? So the Banter nights are coming back where we're coming. We just talk the truth. Cuss who we want, cuss and just don't care. You get me? Yeah, man. For that and that, for dirt and dirt. No. That is it, that is it. But we're right here. Tuning in and do the damn thing. Right? And very positive one. As I said, some giants falling up. You know what I mean? Some giants fall. Manchester United fall. You know what I mean? But I don't know if we can talk Tottenham and Giant. But Tottenham fall. The Giant thing and Tottenham didn't really put that together. You get me? I said, but Manchester United was a giant. You know what I mean? The fallen giants. You remember back then in the one video? Calling them the fallen giants? Yeah, man. Back then, yeah. And they just can't get up. You know what I mean? They go like, they'll be slapped with what I big stone. As we say, about the 19 army started. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know, we start the banter and that. Yeah. Work rate. I go on vacation soon. Looking forward to the collaboration. Hey, yeah man, we're there man, we're ready for it, man. We're there, we're ready for it, we're ready for it. You know what I mean? You don't know the thing going on. You don't know the thing going on. The work is putting in and the channels that leads to grow on. You know what I mean? All that something. Yes, I. Yes. You hear the accent, you know something to make accent. Alright, yes. So you hear the accent, you know the damn thing. See me? Yes, sir. But, people, the Premier League is on fire. You know what I mean? Now we're right, the Premier League is on fire. You understand what I said? When you see Brighton got above and Japan, bomba! Brighton got above and Japan, here we go. Brighton drop an RKO underneath Lowes in the backside. One RKO underneath their skin. You know what I mean? Brighton told John Cena, you can't see me. Brighton make sure they can't see them from the first half. Go on with themselves, people. Brighton, go on with themselves. You understand what I said? And you have the likes of Tottenham. I mean, Tottenham link with every single player there is. Every player that is a player Tottenham go down a track. You know what I mean? I'll pull the gap, okay? If pull the gap, I got Tottenham with another mission. Anyway, Manchester City link with pull the gap or so. That look like it's going to be a U-turn. You know what I mean? That look like it's going to be a 360. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Manchester City link with gap or so, yeah. What do you think is winning La Liga this season? I think Barcelona are going to take it, you know. I think Barcelona gonna take it, man. Me not rate Real Madrid side to be honest with you. Do not rate Real Madrid side to be honest. You know what I mean? There's just something. Real Madrid side is too star-studded, and I don't think they're balanced. You get me? I just do not think they're balanced. You get me? Everybody want to be the guy. Everybody want to be the shine. Everybody want to be the spotlight. Them not nobody if you sit down and do the dirty work. You understand what I said? Them not nobody if they're not a match if you do the dirty work. Then. You know what I mean? They miss out on Rodri, but they do the dirty work. Then. They need that dirty work. This feel like we're not really craving for the attention. You know what I mean? Just to make things tick. You get me? They don't have that spark there. They need that. You know what I mean? They need that. You know what I mean? They need a Declan Rice. But just make things tick. They need a Bruno Guimaraes. You know what I mean? Them kind of smart there. Them people, they need a mind Lewis Kelly. Yeah, but I give them the ideas. Now, give them the ideas to start rocking the transfer market in the Arsenal direction. You know what I mean? Yeah, but we just say, you know what I mean? You need a midfielder that way going to make things look right and feel right. You know what I mean? The one with the one a spotlight and just everybody's running past shine and you just mop up and just keep it ticking. You know that kind of yeah, you know that kind of somebody then? Yeah, them kind of people. That's what they need in the system. But you know what I mean? My thing is Barcelona is a well-oiled machine. Barcelona well-rounded people. Barcelona is you're more smart than about nowhere else. They go out to the Banter. Barcelona take me off of Manchester United just like that. It's all good. We're gonna talk about what we're talking about now. But we're going back on the train. You know, it's a train made up on. We're coming on it now. We are taking the train. Yes, but yeah, Barcelona team is all rounded. You know what I mean? Everybody at tick and at top. You know what I'm saying? And the missing puzzle what I try to get is Julian Alvarez and get Julian Alvarez a problem. You know what I mean? A problem. The football nation are very one a problem. You know what I'm saying? Because them team is not like Real Madrid team, but just where everybody stand out like a sore thumb. You understand? No, you're not like Real Madrid where everybody stand out like a sore thumb. Them team is well balanced and well put together. You get me? Yeah. It's the electrical kind of situation where them feel like the best player in the world with beer ego. You know what I mean? Where every day they have to broke up fights, you know, training and madness thing. You know what I mean? You don't understand them something. You know what I mean? Vinny Jr. has been producing some stinkers. That's what in everything about him change. You get me? Yeah man, everything about him change. You look like a whole different person, you play like a whole different person. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know. Yeah, follow that league closely this season just because of Billy to the star or not. And follow the league closely this season. So we're going to figure out if he made the right choice or if should I leave. So that's it. Yeah, man, we're going to figure that out very soon. Yeah, I can't wait for the El Clasico to come. I would love to be more to carry on the El Clasico. Yeah, man, I love that. Trust me. I think that will be a fantastic look. You know. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Lot of things going on still. You know, I mean, transfer window still not shut. So players still look to be going inside this club. You know what I mean? You have the likes of I don't even know if Barcelona, I don't even know if Real Madrid done something. You know what I mean? I can't say if Real Madrid done something. The Barcelona still have a striker. There's a domino effect of striker. See if it's about to happen if they don't get the striker that we're looking for Julian Alvarez. You know what I mean? Victor Harris never played for Arsenal at all, not even come on as a substitute. And that kind of raise our goal star like a wow. You know what I mean? Just how safe. You get me? Because at least you don't want me to say striker get some minutes underneath the belt. And because Kyra's pretty much Kyra's game was done from about 75 minutes. You know what I mean? 70 minutes. So definitely a change could have been at hand. You know, but there was no change, people. There was no change. Kyra's the whole 90. You know what I mean? A big Kyra's sitting on the bench right now. Anything. You get me? So there could be a domino effect going on. Big up plant in the building, big up plant. You feel it? You feel it? So there could be domino effect going on with the striker situation because if if Julian Alvarez doesn't move to Barcelona, then some strikers are gonna move. Right? That's not as if for Julian Alvarez. You know what I mean? They're waiting patient. You know what I mean? And it is sparking a lot of debate about what's going on with this Julian Alvarez situation because it's clearly said, you know what I mean, in public and insiders that he only wants Barcelona. Only him do it is publicly said also in quiet and inside and out loud that Atletico Madrid will not sell it to Barcelona. So I think that's a trend that Arsenal is holding on to the part where Atletico Madrid say, oh, they're not selling. We see where Julian Alvarez and the fans now are, the fans is on his back. You understand, people? The fans is on Julian back like a man for a cabin in a desert. You know what I mean? They booed him right through the little time that he was on the field. And at the end of the whistle, instead of going over to applaud the crowd like everybody was did, you know what I mean? He went straight down the tunnel. It was instructed that, it was said that he was instructed to do so. You know what I mean? Probably don't want to get the fact that aggravated no more and stuff like that. But nevertheless, the relationship is broken. And we really don't see Julian staying at the club. You know what I mean? He's going to leave, but where is he going to go? That's where the situation is at. You know what I mean? As I said, Arsenal has put themselves in pole position to capitalize. We know Arsenal have a little piece of money to spend. Yeah, man. Arsenal have a little piece of money to spend. So we need to look out for that. They want to look at something they want to spend. They want to spend on, they want to carry a profile player. You know what I mean? The Vinny Jr. never work out, so it looks like Julian Alvarez is the backup option. You know what I mean? We don't know if it's going to work out either, but that's a part of the situation. You understand what I said? So, with that being said, Barcelona, regardless, will be in the hunt for a striker. You know what I mean? They will be in the hunt for a striker. And the striker from Assemble, I can't remember his name. Striker from Assemble, I heard, has been linked with Barcelona. Who knows? It might be true, it might not be true. Because it is also his agents probably doing their job, trying to find him a club and stuff like that. But one name that we've also heard be linked with Barcelona is Victor Yakaris. And I can understand Victor Yakaris' link. I do understand Victor Yakaris' link because if Arsenal get Julian Alvarez, that's three strikers. You know what I mean? That's three strikers. Unless Julian Alvarez is going to be the profile winger that we're so desperately looking for. You know what I mean? So Julian Alvarez become the profile winger that we're so desperately looking for. It would be fun for me if Arsenal could sign Julian Alvarez and nobody else. Everybody just stay and just remain the same. You know what I mean? That would be nice. That would definitely be nice. But who knows? We don't know. We need to sell. You know what I mean? We're getting horrible sellers. You know what I mean? So we do need to sell. Will we get players sell? See, you know what I mean? But one thing I can tell you, we are in the market to sell a few players so we can bring that player that is so desperately needed over on that left side. Yes. Okay. So, transfer. Gary Martinelli. I ain't gonna lie, people. You know what I mean? This guy reminds me of a situation. You know what I mean? And it's getting to me because it's understandable that we know the player want to leave. That's why it's getting to me. Because he don't want to leave. You know what I mean? It's been here since he's 17. You know what I mean? This is where it goes. I mean, the home is this far. I mean, and with the home being this far, it's hard for you to tell someone that it's hard to tell someone that they have to leave the house. You know what I mean? Which is what we're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? This was said by him, right? Let's open this. Let's open this. It's so sad being Martinelli right now. He joins the club at the age of 18 years old from the fourth division of Brazil. Went on to provide 68 goals plus 38 assists in 7 years. I gotta move on. Anyway, for better for you to move, Enrique is saying that it would have been better for Gabriel Martinelli to move to Galatasaray than Al Hilal, because there you are guaranteed Champions League football plus a striker force with Osman plus Sane, etc. Not even mention Istanbul as a city. I wish you the best and will support you no matter where you play. You're our home. People, Martinelli is our home. There's no going around. Martinelli is our home. Yes, I'm saying today, tomorrow, and forever. You know what I mean? Or maybe we could have given you a chance to play as a striker. Everybody's always wondering what's the situation with Martinelli being a striker? Why is he not trusted in the striking position? You know what I mean? Why is he not trusted in the striking position? You know what I mean? I don't get it. You can see that there's a knack for it. For some reason, I don't trust him in the striking position. I don't know why. I would have loved to see him get a chance in the striking position. You deserve a proper Ever favorite. That's a fact. You know what I mean? That's a fact. Deserve a proper Ever favorite. So if the deal is going to agree, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, something at the end of a game so the fans can tell him goodbye properly. That's what I'm saying? 7 years at the club, he should not just end quietly. Let him leave with respect. If it were up to him, he would have signed a lifetime contract. He is one of us and will be remembered for. When he said, if it was one of us, he would have signed a lifetime contract. But I know I felt that. I felt that. You understand that, people? It is so real. So I felt that. Because Gabriel Martinelli has never been short expressing his love for this football. Never, ever been short expressing his love for this football. And to show you what I'm talking about, just in case a lot of people didn't see it, a lot of people forget what we're talking about. I mean, give you guys a cool. Let me give you guys a cool reminder. Gabriel Martin really is what he's about. Listen.
We have to ask about your contract. Is there any progress on that front? And might Arsenal fans have some good news soon?
You want to get any money? I mean, I'm very happy at Arsenal. I said it many times. This is my club. I love to be here. I love the city. I love the club. I love everything about Arsenal. So I want to stay. I'm very happy.
They just need to get a pen.
Yeah, I just need to get a pen inside.
We have to.
Just that's it. No rush, no force. Just give me a pen. That's it. That's it. Don't run much for this one. In spite of what is going on now. In spite of everything. It's all about it. Okay. Yeah. Because if he loves if he loves the money, then trust me, he will keep going to money first. It's money free. I mean, the money free. Big up everybody in the chat, you know. Big up everybody in the chat. Reese in the chat, the real Betis. Big up everybody in the chat. I mean, it's sad to see Martinelli go, but as I said, it's a club that have ambition to reach trophies. We have to do the right thing. We have to do right. And Riley is sound like a robot. Do I still sound that way? Let me know if I still sound that way. All right, so Banter is in time, people. Banter is in time because we can't understand how is it that man them next door, but we start to next door man them first. Man them next door spend so much money and still have so much money to spend. And what them do? Them find Ireland and the Emirates. None of the Emirates. The man them find Ireland and the Tottenham Stadium or something. Because the man never spend like say, oh, them can't broke. And I understand that spending is free with the man. The man them have ambush on them radar. They have the likes of freaking they have the likes of holy gap up on them radar. The man them radar look like say, oh, it's just out and bad. You know what I mean? Like them just got nowhere in terms of man, they must spend, I don't know why I'm relegating the people, don't get like them spending media much going on because the cut out they get them banana. You know what I mean? Them banana. No, your voice is clear. Okay, good. Good. So, Manchester United lose. Man, them said if Michael Carrick was manager from the get-go, then we win the league. And him said, we never them say it. Them say it to me. Them say they're gonna win the league, and Michael Carrick was manager from the get-go. You win in the league, that means you have to beat 19 Premier League side. You know what I mean? You just lose to a championship side level. And if you talk about the foolish, you know, when you need to tap it, you need to tap it. I mean, we can't walk from a segment idle trip. I can't beat one simple side. You know what I mean? Yeah, one simple side. When I walk when I said idle trip, one simple side, take them to school. When you can't go in a lions then, when you go in the jungle, go on tiger, what? What kind of weapon? But them going to the jungle on tiger without a weapon. You can't tell me that's what I feel like, man. In the jungle on tiger without a weapon. Never nice, never normal bandit. Never normal bandit. I mean, I bet you don't underestimate the tiger than no more. Underestimate the tiger than more. People, make sure you have your like on the channel, alright? And join the stream and put in the chat what team you support and what you think about what the weekend had to offer. You know what I mean? Plenty of stuff going on. Let me know what you think going on over La Liga with Barcelona and Real Madrid. Who you guys think going to beat up? Who going to win that one? You know what I mean? Who is going to take home La Liga as well? You know what I mean? Barcelona look like a well-rounded time machine. You know what I mean? Real Madrid look like a bunch of stars to the ego pianist. You get me? So let me know who you guys think is taking over La Liga. Let me know also how far you guys think your team is going to go in the Champions League. With Real Madrid and Barcelona doing what they have done in the transfer window. You know what I mean? how good do you think that we are going to be in terms of challenging for this Champions League this season? You know what I mean? Let me know as well. PSG is more on the quiet side. You know what I mean? They already have a fantastic team. You know what I mean? They haven't done not from the top of my brain right now, any real marquee signing. You know what I mean? They are marquee outgoing, pending, you know what I mean? But I haven't seen any real marquee signing to enter the fray at PSG. I might be wrong, but if I'm wrong, guys, somebody put it in the chat. I put which is in the chat, right? Yeah. I don't know it all. You know what I mean? I'm not from Bristol. I'm not David RC. Not the Boston. They're money for it. Get me? Yeah, so I don't know it all. I'm not them. You know what I mean? So sometimes we get a name or two. So, you know what I mean? Yes. So, Arsenal was a run out in the Champions League. They are the attacking champions of the Premier League. We are defending the attacking league. You know what I mean? We are attacking the league, people. We are not defending anything. Nobody now come from beat me to be able to come from. Nobody now come we are come fight. We are to the street, go to the fighting on the street. So we are go there and we're going to attack the league. You know what I mean? Yes, so we are attacking champions. You know what I mean? Attacking the league, that's what we're going to do. You know what I mean? And we're looking forward to it. We have done 2 sweet pieces of business. You know what I mean? And 1 okay one. You know what I mean? One of them was okay until it becomes sweet. Christopher Salis was just an okay piece of business until we realized that we have inherited a little kind of gem in the rough. You know what I mean? Diamond in the rough. You know what I mean? So we're going to see what it going to bring through the season. Cancer is an okay one. You know what I mean? Just a little versatile player that we brought in to back up some situations that we have in the back. And we have some situations in the back that needed to be fixed. Yeah, because all the days when Arsenal is just a mediocre team and players get improved, we sit it out and makeshift players and try to wait for them to come back. No, we have a title to attack. So therefore, when players get injured, we are going to fix it. You know what I mean? It's better to have more players than have less players. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Arsenal has been doing. Arsenal has been attacking the transfer market in the right direction. I'm not too worried about Arsenal transfer business, really. Not as Arteta said, not a lot of players out there improve the squad. You know what I mean? And the key word is improve the squad. There are a lot of players out there that come in the squad and 15, but do they actually improve the squad? You know what I mean? And I said to people that's the reason why I think Arsenal is not actively going after Barcola. You know what I mean? Because, let's be honest, does Barcola actually improve Arsenal's squad? Do they make us, does he make us better? You know what I mean? Is he actually a better profile than Javi Martinelli? I think it would be an insult to Javi Martinelli to sell him at my Barcola. I ain't gonna lie. Barcola may be better than Gabriel last season and so forth. But Gabriel at his peak is a devastating person. And if Gabriel was at his peak, there's no way, shape, or form he would have been at the champion block right now. You get me? And we know that for a fact we can everybody here can agree with that. You know what I mean? Everybody here can agree with that. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. So let's see. Pick up everybody in the chat now. Just some people know. I'm not seeing everybody on the live stream that I have here because some people with fake pages and so forth, they automatically get blocked out. People like Wayne, we are seeing over here, so we're not seeing over here, so just so you know, you probably have a fake page, so that's not going to come. Right? So you just say, yeah, so probably that's the reason why Arsenal is not technically in for a backward. You know what I mean? Because of that same scenario. You know what I mean? We were after Billy, we have improved our team. We were after Julian, we have improved our team. And we were linked with Juventus, who is out injured for a while. So that's definitely not coming up at normal. It's actually not coming up at normal for this transfer week. Probably in January that's revisit at some point. But that Yildiz situation for this transfer window is done. It's done. It's not working. But Yildiz is injured. You know what I mean? On top of Juventus saying it's not for sale, it's injured right now. You know what I mean? It's another injured pro player. We have always known that. You know what I mean? We have always known that he's going to be important. So, let's see. So there's not a lot of piece first that are available that really does improve this Arsenal team. Fact is the fact. You know what I mean? If we find somebody that can do it, you know what I mean? I think I want to win. So I believe the owners want to win. You can see that. You can see the hunger that owners have. You know what I mean? They were the one that intervened with this cancer situation. You know what I mean? They have intervened with any situation. You know what I mean? Funds was not being available to do all of that money transfer within it. I don't know how that's going to work, but I'm going to make it available. They are contacts me. You know what I mean? So let's see if there's an opportunity that pops up on the market. Let's see if the Albert opportunity pops up on the market. Because I guarantee you, Arsenal going to take the opportunity to go times. They want to hold on. Trust me, Arsenal will hold on. Hold on. Get it. No joke, no doubt about it. They've been sitting patiently waiting. They're not even fancy, they're not even moved by the situation that Julian wants. Barcelona first, second, and third chance. I mean, they're not even moved by that situation. That's what I'm saying. They are just there and they are waiting. You know what I mean? And if it's a situation where Barcelona is not Julian's destination because Atletico Madrid says so, still wants to leave, Arsenal will be there to capitalize. So let's see. Chris, welcome back. Welcome back to the nice stream. Chris, welcome back. We shall be busy for a while. People say we were busy, but he's here again. It's back again. I mean, happy to have you back. Guys, remember to put a like on the stream. You know what I mean? It does help when you like the stream. You know what I mean? YouTube helps to push the algorithm. And you know what I mean? And it helps people to join. So please remember, hit that like button so the stream can get crowded and we can go back to be what we were in the banter era. We're bringing it back, fully bringing it back. You know what I mean? So yeah. Being that Chris joined the stream, let us talk about Chris. Little bad side. Let's talk about Chelsea, people. Let's talk about Chelsea. Let's take away what we can take away and hard what we can hard. You know what I mean? Divide what we need to divide. You know what I mean? And there's no multiplication going on in this Chelsea side. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Chelsea was freezing today, people. Chelsea was cold. I thought them said London was hot, but Chelsea have two players that's cold. Cold. You know what I mean? One of them names said it, Cole Palmer. You know what I mean? Cole Palmer dropped the highest celebration. And then you have the traitor. Well, he's not a traitor still because he don't have an obligation to say. Yeah, do you? That were Morgan Rogers dropped the high celebration. Or should I say the follow-up? What celebration is that actually though? You know what I mean? Who is the original maker of that celebration? You know what I mean? Who do it? Look, I understand. Who is the original maker of that celebration? Who follow who? Who follow who? Somebody follow somebody. I'm going to get to the bottom line. We are going to get to the bottom line. Who is the original maker of that celebration? The ice cold celebration. You understand me? Yeah, we're going to find it. Don't worry, sir. People, we're going to find it. Anyway, Chelsea my front three then. That is looking okay. Yeah, but Chelsea our front three, that look alright. You know what I mean? They look like them ready to help Chelsea achieve top four. You understand what I'm saying? You don't think Chelsea can feel like they're I feel like that trio there ready to help Chelsea achieve top four. You know what I mean? They play fantastic today. With all fun and joke aside and put Banter in over the Saturday done that conversation. You know what I mean? All fun and joke aside. Chelsea play well today. You know what I mean? Them win, them game to them, and all of that. It's a situation where Chelsea alone didn't play well because honestly speaking, Fulham played some good performance. Fulham played some proper performance. But you know what I mean? And I thought this game would have finished in a draw. Because Fulham attack looked like it was capable of scoring. You know what I mean? Because Chelsea defense looked shamblish. You know what I mean? Chelsea defense looked like they were bottle and dead start or something. But take nothing away from Chelsea in what they did. They start out fast, 33 seconds, and then score. 33 seconds and then score. I don't think that's the fastest goal in the Premier League, but that's definitely one of the fastest goals. You know what I mean? And we have to be happy about it. You know what I mean? We have to be we have to enjoy. That is wrong, right? I don't know why but we enjoy the game and we enjoy the game. It is what it is. Even though you can still enjoy football, even if you're not your team. It's just football. Right? Yes, it's just football. People, remember to put a like on the channel, alright? Yeah, but it helps you. Yes. Put a like on the channel so the algorithm can push and the stream can get. You know what I mean? Yeah. But Chelsea Country have Pedro, Palmer, and Rodgers look fantastic. Now we can understand why Alonso overpaid for Morgan Rodgers. Because we can see that you have a vision, you have a plan, you have a aim. There is a purpose for it in Chelsea team. The dual midfield of Rodgers and Palmer look good. It does look good. You know what I mean? They play well together. They don't get in each other away either. You know what I mean? They don't get in each other away either. It is a fantastic combination that Alonso has found himself with. You know what I mean? Fantastic combination to find himself with. So let's see how they progress going forward because them look alright. Them look alright. And Pedro look like him on fire. You know what I mean? Look like him have a little time for prove that he wants to score some goal this season. You know what I mean? He missed out on the World Cup, the people. Remember, a lot of Chelsea fans, one Chelsea player took by World Cup and Rhys James. You know what I mean? And I can't miss a Rhys James don't deserve to be there because Rhys James is a fantastic player. You understand what I'm saying? So, but everybody else in Chelsea was poor. Everybody else in Chelsea was poor. Because of that, they were left out of this World Cup team. You know what I mean? They were left out of this World Cup team. So, I think that kind of hurt Pedro. Pedro kind of upset about that. You know what I'm saying? So, it must have a point in one. That means so start off very well. Start off well, start off with a goal. I mean, and an assist. Because I think Pedro is the one that assists goal from the goal. So start off with a goal and an assist. So that's a fantastic start for the Chelsea striker. Let me put it. The untouchable Chelsea striker. Chelsea did say he's untouchable. You know what I mean? Chelsea did say he's untouchable. So yeah, let's put it that way. People, remember to like the stream, alright? Remember to like the stream. Big up everybody in the chat. Big up everybody in the chat. Foxy say, why don't people talk about Brighton? I think the Brighton win was just because it's a set player. I mean, like, we ain't taking nothing away from them and their win. You know what I mean? But that win was just because of the shamble that Aston Villa is in right now, to be honest. They did batter them. You know what I mean? Because the only kind of batter was in front of them. They did it quite well too. You know what I mean? But it's not something that we're going to put them on a pedestal and say, oh, they're going to come in the top four or anything like that. That's a team that needed to be better, and they did what they needed to do. You know what I mean? They did what they needed to do. Aston Villa team, I don't know what Aston Villa is thinking over them. Thinking that they can sell every single player and sit on it. That just don't make sense. Where that come from, I don't understand, but that makes no sense whatsoever what they say they were doing. You know what I mean? And they deserve what they got. They got beat bad and they deserve it. I can't even tell that they did not. They deserve to get what they get. You know what I mean? So let's see. They have to regroup and they have to come again. One of the next things that I thought would have gotten a little bit of battering because of the changes that they are doing or they have to be doing was Newcastle. You know what I mean? I thought Newcastle would have got some battering as well. You know what I mean? But obviously it seems like their coach have a little piece of work. You know what I mean? And Liverpool pretty much scrambled it white. You know what I mean? Liverpool scrambled it. And that's not a true situation. Daniel in the building, big up Rashad. Rashad said, everyone want, big up yourself, Rashad, big up yourself. People, remember to put a like on the stream. Okay, people, remember to put a like on the stream. Yes, I put a like on the stream. Like the damn stream. Big up on the damn self too. Yes, I. Daniel said game week 1 did not disappoint. Every match has been fantastic. It was nice. It was nice. I mean, it was nice. No going around. It was fantastic. Love Brighton beating Aston Villa 4-1. Was it 4-1 or 4-0? It was 4-0, right? Where did the one come from? Why did you give them one? Did they score a goal? It was 4-0. I don't think it was 4-1. It was 4-0. So the teams on the chopping board. I mean, Manchester City barely escaped by the skin of them teeth. I mean, them barely escaped by the skin of them teeth. I mean, the teams that look good enough. I mean, the mid-table team don't look good too. So the mid-table team don't look good. For them. Okay. I wonder where that one come from. Brighton got a clean sheet, something that all clubs can do. Score 4 goals and get a clean sheet was a big deal. Score 4 goals and get a clean sheet on top of the 4 goals. It was a big deal. And you have to give them credit. As I said, it can only be what's in front of it. That team that Aston Villa put out was a team that was begging to be better, and they did better them. And you can't grow. They did better them. That's what they asked for, and that's what they got. You know what I mean? Right now, I'm wondering if one of every team might actually get a relegation battle this season. You know what I mean? I'm wondering, because we know that Champions League is wondering as well. I mean, or are they going to juggle the two competitions? They don't even have a property to pay. That team that they put out need improvement. You know what I mean? Need improvement. And they're going to have a third test on Monday because they are up against champions. You know what I mean? On Monday, they will be playing against the champions. So let's see what they have to offer. Let's see if they learn anything. Let's see if there are any changes on the game. Let's just see. You know what I mean? Let's just see. Yeah, they play the champions on Monday. So it's something, eh? It's something. We will definitely see what that has to offer. Then we play Arsenal. Y'all ready for that, Chris? Y'all ready for that? Y'all think y'all video attack ready for that? Let's see. We're going to hold it that defense like a strainer, bro. You know what I mean? We're going to hold it that defense like a mesh marina. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. We ready? All right. Don't worry. Y'all coming with ice and we coming with fire. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Now we'll win, said Blah. I think he knows that. I think he does know that. I mean, he just act like he's crazy, but he's not. I mean, he just act like crazy. Blah is always against me. No, Chris, Blah is not against him. Blah just telling you the truth. Blah just telling you the truth. I'm not going to win. I'm not going to win. It is what it is. Just like I can tell you that Barcelona going to win La Liga. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Yeah, so make sure y'all ready for that. You're going to be fire. You know what I mean? You're going to be fire. Track 6 said the truth earth. Yeah, it does, right? It does for real. It does for real. But 15 Champions League, 16 this season. Your 15 Champions League is I think that's bad. It's so funny. Y'all go and look at them 15 Champions League for decades to come before y'all even add another one to it. You know what I mean? Because y'all ain't winning no trophy no time soon. Y'all big ego players right now. You know what I mean? Not that they're going to retire without trophy. Not that they're going to retire without trophy. But remember to them winning no damn champions. And y'all definitely winning La Liga. That's what I'm saying. Definitely winning La Liga. Sorry. Truth is the truth. Yeah, man. I don't think Chelsea can beat us, but they can try, I guess. But they're going to try. That's the reason why it's versus. Once it's versus, that means you're trying to beat each other, right? But yeah. Arsenal Y'all remember the last time Chelsea beat Arsenal? Do y'all even remember the last time Chelsea beat Arsenal? I think it's been about 7 years ago. I think it's been about 7 years the last time Chelsea beat Arsenal. Stamford Bridge is our home. Stamford Bridge are our home ground when we go there. You know what I mean? It's our own ground when we go there. And you guys better defend well against our front three. That's the thing. You guys only have a front three. Can you defend well? Can you guys defend well against our 11? Because our entire levels are attackers and defenders. You guys only have a front three. We have a front 11. You ready for that? Keep on asking the question. Not answer the question. Are you ready for that? We have a front 11. You ready for the front 11 attack? Make sure you're prepared. For the front three, that's it. Right? That's it. Just one simple front three. But guess what? We have California overlapping. We have Ben White overlapping. We have Mike Lewis Kelly, Bruno, our Declan. We have Gabby, Mangalaj, Ozil. Oh Lord, that's an Ozil. I mean, Odegaard. Don't get panic, don't get panic, don't get panic. It's Odegaard. Ozil is not back. Ozil is not back. And don't run up on them. Don't run and get free. Don't run and get free. Ozil is not back. I mean, Odegaard. You know what I mean? We have the new sensation, Christopher Zales. If the talk about Saka over there, so look like him a starve. Saka look like him just come off a diet. And he just a eat food. You know what I mean? That's how him look like. He look like him hungry. You understand me, sir? Yeah, man, he look hungry, man. He look starving. So make sure y'all ready for this. Make sure y'all ready for this. Because Saka, I tell you, Saka gonna produce over 22 this season. Remember, I said it. Remember, I said it. Right? Yeah, man. Remember, I said it. Who is Palistra? Now that's the guy that they're playing, that they're buying. Palistra is Palistra. Yeah, bro. That's the reason why y'all play so good because I did not play them two people in midfield. Telling you. I mean, I think Caicedo is an asset, but Caicedo is a liability. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Big up Brain and Building. Big up Brain and Building. Guys, remember to like the stream, alright? Remember to hit the like button. Do that damn thing there. Yeah, man. Hit that like button so the stream can get the algorithm to attract the people when I get the notification. You know what I mean? Yes, so hit that like button so we can do the banter in the right way and the proper way. You know what I mean? Yeah. Two London clubs are going through banter in this season, Tottenham and Chelsea. One Manchester club, which is Manchester United. You know what I mean? Arsenal and leave the banter battle. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, man, away the driver. Driver! Don't stop at all. Yeah. That's a go on. We're not playing with it. Not playing with it. We would have our Nico Gonzalez, Matias Fernandez, Porto for 50 million deal and medical and official announcement. He as a Newcastle player. Says Ray. Yes, big up Ray for his information. Yes, I. Christian idea of beating Arsenal is easier than the reality of doing it. Daniel, in reality, everything is tough. Doesn't mean it can't be done. Yes. Even if we have a 0.1% chance, we will go all out. At least you have the understanding and have the knowledge to know that it's not going to be something that you guys can actually do. You know what I mean? It's not there. It's not there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, like, you guys look good, but you guys need, there's levels to this. I mean, there's levels to this, so. No one will know him, Chris. Keep dreaming. If they try to go toe to toe with us, they're gonna be gas. I mean, if they try to go toe to toe with us, it's just it's gonna be a disaster. I mean, it's gonna be a disaster, and that's a fact. Yeah, yeah. You guys haven't seen our main 11 yet. We know you mean that, bro. We do. The star was so hyped up last season. Nobody coming up that it's bigger than MLK. I think you mean MLSA. I think you mean MLS taxi. I think you mean MLS. All the bars I can say you have met or yet. 5-0. Chelsea nearly won. But Barely one is still winning though. I ain't gonna lie. I have to be honest with that. I mean, barely winning is still winning. 3 points is 3 points in which way you spread it. But yeah, they did barely win. Fulham was fire today as well. I mean, Fulham put on a proper show. Proper show. So yeah, they were fair as well. And it's not coming soon to Chelsea. I think bigger clubs than Chelsea gonna get it. Chelsea gonna get it. First and last 3 points. Chelsea. All right, so yeah, so that is it. That is it. First and last 3 points. Chelsea might be they ain't gonna do the last one. They ain't gonna do the last. They're good enough to beat a few more fellas. Yeah, they're good enough to do that. They will do that. I mean, they only have 1 game a week, you know. They only have 1 game a week, so all they need to do is play. They only have 1 game a week. So all they need to do is play for and keep on practicing and all of that. They have not much to do. They don't have a lot to do. They don't have a lot to do. All they have to do is train. Training. You know what I mean? Riley, we should talk about Brentford. I know you want to talk about Brentford. Because you want to sing Tottenham song, right? Let's talk about Brentford then. Of course, why not? Let's talk about Brentford then. The first London derby after Premier League, it was Brentford versus Tottenham Hotspur people. You know what I mean? And with what Tottenham was going on in the transfer market, we all thought that Brentford would have a chance under the sun. You know what I mean? No chance at all. You know, me right at Brentford from the get-go. But I shouldn't even do that though. You know what I mean? And that's my bad. Because we're actually talking about Tottenham. You know what I mean? So I don't know where I come from right now, Brentford. That's wrong of me. You know what I mean? That's wrong of me. But with the team that Tottenham are put together, you know what I mean? And then we should understand that they just want to overpay for a player. You know what I mean? Then go and get Tonali. You know what I mean? They went and they get Fernandez from West Ham. You know what I mean? 2 overpaid players. They took out 1 out of championship. You know what I mean? And then take out 1 understudy, overpriced, overpaid player from from Newcastle. Imagine Spurs went and paid almost are probably around about 100 million for Tonali. And we went and take the best midfielder out of Newcastle for 75 million. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? You took the understudy Spurs, took the understudy for 100 million. And we went on to the captain and the best midfield for 75 million. That is funny, right? It's funny. But now let's fast forward to the game. Fast forward to the game. Spurs get battered, they get beat up, they get, we're not going to tell you. Brentford was on it. Brentford was on it. Y'all remember that Thiago missed a penalty too? Remember Thiago missed a penalty, right? Y'all remember, right? Yeah. Thiago missed a penalty. So, people, it was there. The right was on the wall from the get-go. You know what I mean? And Brentford made Spurs look like they have so much work to do. So much work to do. They treated Spurs like they were like there was their Don't want to say what I want to say. Don't want to say what I want to say. And their defense was very atrocious. Defense was bad, man. It's like every time Brentford attacked, they're looking for them to score. Every time Brentford attacked, they're looking for them to score. You know what I mean? That is crazy. Bruno G would have never gone to Spurs anyway. No, I know, but I'm just saying, the point I was making is that they overpaid for the second best midfielder. And the best midfielder costs less. You know what I mean? Costs less. That is crazy. That is crazy. I mean, like, at one point, I ain't gonna lie, people. At one point, I was looking for Tonali in the game. Because I'm looking for Tonali to shine. But it was so ordinary and so it was so lost in the game. You know what I mean? That I could barely recognize that he was there. Barely recognize. You know when I remember Tonali was in the game? I think way in the second half when he did that flop shot. He took a shot off the goal where most of his foot hit the ground. It was a shit show. To be honest with you, it was a shit show. It was a horrible performance. Vice versa. You get me? Yeah, but it was a horrible performance, vice versa. We can't go around it. Yeah, total shit show. You know what I mean? He was tired. He was poop all over this. All over this. Get me? It is what it is. It is what it is. But, y'all know, every team is going to try to improve in the second. Every team is going to try, in the second game, I should say, that's it. The second game, the team is going to try to improve. And so let us see. Let us see. Copa del Rey winner, you will lose fresh. Imagine they winning nothing. Right? Would you take Magic? Not even for free, bro. Not even for free. Never. Not even for free. We've been past that, bro. Even before Magic got the open charge, he was cool. You know what I mean? Even before that, he was cool. You know what I mean? So, no. No. Yeah, blah. Not even for free. Yeah, not even for free. No, we don't want Magic. No, we don't have something. You know what I mean? Don't want to. No, we don't have something. We okay. Richard season is a marathon, not a sprint. Yep. You gotta learn how to run this marathon well. You know what I mean? That's why rotation is key. That's why squad players are key. You know what I mean? Yeah. Arsenal coming out with fire. Arsenal going to do it. Remember, Hunger is there. You know what I mean? I tell people this one. Last season, the star players are not the one that carry us to victory. No, the star players are not the one that made that victory possible last season. The life that suck on them. And then them made that victory possible because they're the injury. But guess what? Them are going to want to make that victory possible this season. So they're going to be hungry to prove who they are. When Saka look at system, I'm trying to buy Billy Jr. for that whole heap of money and put him on that big contract. Saka no said he wouldn't be the prime at Arsenal no more. The Star Boys in the gone because they would have been a new sheriff in town. So he have to step up. He have to step up and he's not going to do it. You just watch and see him and go do it. This is Saka team and he want to show people, he want people to remember. You know what I mean? Want people remember. Daniel said you can start the season hot and sweaty, but your players can drop off by December. The football Xavi Alonso play will be entertaining, but it will not win the pro title. That is what I said, because that's a fact. Yeah, I mean, that's a fact. Last said yesterday we won 5 days without a striker. Yeah, that's true too. That's true. 5 days without a striker. That's crazy. That is crazy. Um, so Rafa can do everything. Doctor said, why not is it an opponent worry about us all the time while we chilling? It's a chill mood right around the clock. Chill. Yes, people, yes, people, what is it? Yakuza is one of our emotions. As I said, there's a domino effect going on. You know what I mean? And Yakuza is a part of it. You know what I mean? And Yakuza is not only emotion. Barcelona, also, also, I think something going on. Yeah. I think so, something going on. And there's no way you have Yakuza. No way you have Yakuza. Got to be something going on. I mean, whatever Arsenal have up this deal, can't wait. It will all be over except days, I think. I think it's 7 more days than the transfer window, right? 7 or 8 days. It will all be over except 9 days. That's what I'm saying. Yes. Guys, I did my PFL team or FPL team. Which one? Anyway, I've signed up and I've done it. Yeah. Albert was not clear about his image to the press about loyalty because he's been a rat for his own club. I think there's no loyalty in what Albert's trying to do. I think he just wants the Barcelona to move on. That's that. I don't think so about loyalty or anything. That's the move that you want. It's probably the move that makes sense for him. You know what I mean? Because of his family situation. His family cannot visit England as they are alive and he wants his family around him. So if Arsenal can help soften that blow with his family situation, I think we will be in for a better reception. I mean, as far as him entertaining us is concerned. You know what I mean? But as a family issue can be a stumbling block, we don't have. So we don't have problems. So yeah. Daniel said, I love your parents and a person. I can't stomach these ways of playing football. It's fine. Yeah, there's a lot of things to do with your person's first touch is pressing. It's just so much. I mean, young times we were tirelessly. Now we were working tirelessly. Working hard and not smart is just pointless. Now we working hard and not smart is just pointless. You can see it's hard work, but it's hard work does take time. You want to be working so hard if you smarter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's just how I see the situation. First touch is control. These things are a problem. If you're gonna touch the ball, you're gonna bounce off, you have to run it down, and we don't say. Alright, score a brace. Out before it, you have a brace season. Yeah, why you up for it? What's your budget there? He struggled and was criticized a lot about his performance. Alright, I know we don't like Chelsea, but don't you find that Palmer looks like Henry at times? The way he lies with the ball. Not really, not really. Well, Cole Palmer has always been like that. Cole Palmer is that kind of player, to be honest with you. There's no going around Cole Palmer being a fantastic player. I mean, because he is. The Chelsea can keep Cole Palmer fit. They are going to have a bad season. Yeah, yeah, man, they're going to have a bad season. So, That's the code block. That's the code that Michael put in the chat. Right, no, Tony. I like my clipboard. Code for the Manchester League. Manchester League. That's the code for the Rise Group Manchester League. People, I didn't get it. I didn't get. As a matter of fact, I didn't have the time to sign it up and so forth. So I asked Michael to do it for me. I signed it up and I realized that it wasn't even hard. You know what I mean? It wasn't even hard. You know what I mean? I could have prepared another league right now, but let's just do this one. And next season we're going to go with a bang. I mean, next season we're going to go with a bang. I will do the next one next season because this one is a learning process for me. So I don't want to be the holder of the fantasy league, you know what I mean, and be getting beat by every week. You know what I mean? This one, I think I'm going to do well. Don't get me wrong, I think I'm going to do well because I've already picked my team. You know what I mean? I've already picked my team. So yeah, prepare. Prepare for that. I've already picked my team. Watch a tutorial, Daniel. I can just type it in and read it up because that's all I did. I just type it in and just read it up and all of that. You know what I mean? And when you're signing it up, when you're signing it up, they will help you along the way. You know what I mean? They helped me pick a team, and I just didn't like the team that they picked. So I went and I changed and started up, and I picked my own team. You understand? Yeah, I did my own team myself. I picked my own team. So yeah, so it's all me now. It's all me now. Blood says it's easy. Yeah, it's not. It's not. Do we have solids in your team, Riley? No, I don't think so. Giving me solids at all. Come to think about it. No, they haven't given me solids at all. Um probably on my next run. Pick out some players. If I make some money to buy some players, because I'm broke. I have $0. $0. No. So I have to make some money. I have to make some money. This game week I was horrible. I played 36 points. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna be. I mean, tomorrow I'm gonna finish. Tomorrow I'm gonna put the code in and I'm gonna join the league. Yeah, join the league. Nah, can you send me that code in Messenger on Instagram, please? Is everybody here in a part of the league? Are we all a part of the Riders World League? All my players are average like 5.5 and 6. I mean, I think my most expensive player is 6.6 or something like that. I think I look over Holland. I'm like, let me see if I can buy Holland. Holland's at 15. I'm like, no, 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 no. Not gonna happen. No, 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 no. Way all the way at 15. No, no, that's the most expensive player there. Yeah. But we're gonna learn it. We're gonna learn it. That's what's about finish the league I won. I don't need to try the league now. I'm already fully set up. I was waiting on my badge. But they didn't approve my badge. They didn't approve my badge yet. So I was waiting on the approval of my badge. So when my badge approved, Stop talking about my budget. What is this? What is this countdown for? P Production FC, big up yourself, big up yourself. We're doing well enough. We're doing well now, we're doing well. We're right here doing the damn thing. Right here doing the thing. I'm not sure how it works, but I don't have good players. I have some okay players, you know. I think I have some okay players. As I said, I know I spent off all that money. Yeah, man, yeah, Pete Production, we're doing well, we're doing well. You know what I mean? Doing the damn thing and just enjoying some good time with good people. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're talking about our fantasy football league that we have over here and all of that. So, yeah, it's going to be fun, people. It is going to be fun. People, remember to put a like on the channel. You know what I mean? Remember to put a like on the channel. Do the damn thing, yeah. Let's do the thing, do the thing, do the thing. Take out everything on the control right here. I just need to enter a competition. That's right. It's a channel on TikTok. Yeah, there's a Rise World on TikTok, man. Rise over here on TikTok as well. So, Rise Rise over on TikTok. We everywhere, man. We every damn where. You know what I mean? Let's take a look, man. I was the number 31 ranked last season. I'm officially retired. It's stressful. Number 35, 31 ranked in what? Guys, remember to put a like on the channel. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, people. Yeah, we have our Premier League game coming up again on the weekend. This week was fun. To be honest with you, this week was fun. I mean, so we look forward again to next week, second week running. FPL. Yeah, we're ready to do the FPL, man. And stuff like that. So, somebody want to drop the link in the chat. The link is in the chat somewhere. Or if the code is in the chat somewhere, you can join the FPL. You understand me? Yeah. But we're gonna have some fun with it this season. It's my first time doing it, people, so don't laugh at me, alright? It's my first time doing it. Yeah, but I know, don't worry, I'm a fast learner. I learned the job. But I hate to lose. I hate to lose. So trust me, I'm gonna be learning. Don't joke about it. Don't joke about it. Yeah, it's been a while, right? Definitely so, definitely so. Ah. People, we've done 100 and we've done 1 hour and 15 minutes. We will call it a night for tonight. It's been a very productive night for us. I mean, what is stressful? What is stressful? You might say. I'll be right back. I'll keep it stressful. It's you're an Arsenal fan, I reckon, right? Oh, Van Dijk. I am gay. I am gay over Van Dijk. I'm not on but guys there, right? Yeah. I have gay over Van Dijk. You know what I mean? I have this guy named Truppert. I don't even know who that is. I mean, I have this guy, and I don't even know who that is. But anyway, I have to pick some players that are not so popular in order to take my budget down. You know what I mean? So I can get some players that are popular. Because I needed to get Gabriel and Kelly forward. I just realized that I need to switch this player. Oh, got it. So Toffee. I have Rice in my team though. I have Rice in my team. I have Rice and Gabriel Magalhaes in my team. I don't have two foreigners in my team, bro. I have Chelsea Joe Pedro in my team too. He's not looking so bad. I need a proper keeper though. I have to make some money. People remember to like the channel, right? Like the channel, people. And if you're new over here, subscribe to the channel and become a part of what we are going here. Fantasy League is up, you know what I mean? And we're ready and we're getting it shooting off, you know what I mean? Sign up to it before the deadline so we can have some fun with it. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. You know them thing there? Yes, sir, yes, sir. So if you're new, subscribe to us. You know what I mean? If you have not yet liked the stream, go ahead and put a like on the stream. You know, and yeah, let's be a part of what's going on here. We have more things to come. Um, so yeah, Gabriel Magalhaes and Barco. Things have changed in Gabriel Magalhaes. Gabriel Magalhaes thing. I don't think anything has really changed with Barco's situation, but I don't think Arsenal is not a Barco. You don't think that anything has changed there, but yeah. All right, people, we're going to call it a night. I mean, it's been a fantastic stream. Thank you guys for turning out and for showing up. I mean, thank you guys for showing up. we will see you guys again later on tomorrow. Definitely see you guys again tomorrow. On behalf of the Rise World team, big up the community, big up new persons. I mean, big up everybody that participated and this what it is. We will see you all again tomorrow. Big up on the damn self, right, people? We are out. Peace, people.